We're coming in too fast. Damn! Air brake failure. They flew too early. I'm losing her. Brace for impact!
Chief? Chief, can you hear me? At last. Are you all right? Can you move? Yeah, there's the impact. There's nothing we can do.
Hey guys, welcome back to Halo Part 2. And just for funsies, there's the old school graphics. Here's the new school graphics. I do prefer
I've detected multiple
the
Covenant
starlight.
dropships on approach. I
Versus the
recommend
crowd.
moving into
Versus the
those
clouds. Not
hills. If we're
crowds.
lucky, the Covenant
Anyway.
will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat
You just
died in the
run.
crash.
So you can't do this mission fairly quickly, but that involves killing all the Marines. And I don't like to kill all the Marines. I like to keep them alive.
Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors. I recommend immediate evasion.
And these Banshees you can kill. And there's an achievement for killing, I think, 3 Banshees in this level. So the pistol's great for this, because, you know, the pistol's great for everything. Except maybe destroying tanks. I don't think it's very good for that. Okay, enough. We just damage him slightly, then we go off to this one. Damage him. We'll know that they're damaged because they'll start smoking and sparking like that guy is, but I don't think... Yeah, it does show off in the old school view. Come on, buddy. Come on. There we go. Alright, so now they're both quite damaged. Wait for you to come on in. Assault rifle. Then we flick over and start hitting this guy with a pistol, because he will immediately start trying to fly away. So you want to try and get both of those, because there's an achievement tied to that, and, you know, I guess you may want to go for achievements. Yeah, so this is nice. That's what it used to look like. Now it looks like this. So it's a lot more well lit. I don't know if it's better. It's just different and updated. And, you know, maybe I just say that because I got all of the nostalgia for it looking like this instead of this. So, yeah, whatever. But I do think there's a bit more fidelity in terms of their, character models and hitboxes lining up. Of course, the character models and hitboxes line up perfectly in the new games. It's just they didn't really update everything when they updated this game. They just slapped some new textures on everything. And it does run a bit smoother. They did cut out some bits, like there was some bugs and glitches that you could muck around with, like you could get a Banshee on Assault on the Control Room fairly early on. You can still get a Banshee a bit later on in the game. But you used to be able to get one sort of halfway through and then skip a whole load of stuff so that no enemies would spawn. But here we are. And I will actually go through and try and show you a whole bunch of different guns. So, let's kill you. And this is... Actually, no, I'm not going to show you that one. I'm going to show you... Where are we? No... Ooh, hello. This is a Needler! Yay!
Good to see you, sir. Welcome to the party. It's a mess, sir. We're scattered all over this valley. We called for evac, but until you showed up, I thought we were cooked.
Don't worry,
Yep.
Sergeant.
Okay, so this is great. Needler in this game is not amazing. In Halo 2, it becomes ridiculously overpowered and you could dual wield them and it was just, like, stupid. But what happens is, if the reticle is red, when you target someone, the things will sort of home in on them. It'll hurt them a little bit when it hits them, and then if you wait a couple of seconds, then they'll explode and do a little bit more damage, and if you get a whole load of them into them, then they will explode like a grenade, and it's great. And I'm going to use it on this elite here. So as soon as my shields go back up. Come on. There we are. Do-do-do-do-do. There you go, see? but it's useless against jackals because they have their energy shield, like their actual shield which they hold in front of them, which will bounce them away. It's useless against vehicles because, again, they'll just bounce away. Yeah. But against elites, it's pretty great. And it takes a little while to start up, but once it does, it starts going, and then increases in frequency, follows them around. Yeah, it's fun. It's more of a situational thing, so if you're going up against a whole load of elites and it's on a very hard difficulty, so it's really hard to kill the elites, grab a needler, use your pistol to take out all the little guys, and then just start sniping elites with your needler. That's what I do anyway. Oof, my hay fever's pretty bad today. This is not good. There we go. So we just gotta come here and defend all these dropships flying in. You can just run on and keep going with the mission, but you know, then all the Marines die, and that's no fun. And you miss all the like little story bits. What's this guy waiting for? Waiting for me to be at a specific distance to him. There we go. Get too close, he won't drop. Ah, see? That's the bad thing. Bounces off those surfaces. If I hadn't been using a needler there and had been using a proper gun, that elite would be dead, and I wouldn't have copped so much damage. Okay, where are ya? There he is. That's a dead elite. And of course, grunts are just terrified of everything, so if you kill their friends, then they will run away. Alright, let's get rid of this needler. What are we gonna get? Plasma pistol? No. Plasma rifle? Is there a plasma rifle around? Yes, there is. Okay, plasma rifle is fun. I like the plasma rifle. Plasma pistol, not so much. Plasma rifle is very cool. It's got no secondary sort of abilities or anything. It just does what it says on the tin. It fires plasma, and it fires it quite quickly, and then it will overheat if you fire it too fast, because of course it's really good against burning through shields. So the elite's energy shields it will burn through. The jackal's shields as well, it will burn through. It's not really great against, you know, grunts like that. Plus, again, it's better at burning through the energy shields and burning through flesh, which, you know, okay, whatever. There you go. So you want to flick between the two. Go boop, boop. Ah, bad. And shoot him in the hand, so he drops his shield, and then you try and shoot him in the face. But it's been a little while since I've been playing Halo regularly, so I've sort of forgotten.
Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer? Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you. Fohammer, we need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more lifeboats. They're coming in fast.
Ooh, more lifeboats.
If those lifeboats
That's
make it
Pelican
down,
419.
they're going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your Warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana.
About time you showed up.
Okay, Charlie Team, Warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell. Roger,
Alright.
Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Fohammer out. The Master Chief and I need some backup. Can you spare a few men?
Anyone? There we go. Okay. And then we just drive on, and we have a great time. Woo! Yeah. Oh my god, so many memories. Because, of course, when I was playing this, I would play it 2-player with my brother because I had to. And I would always be in the gunner seat. And this thing
is
has
not a natural formation.
infinite ammo, also.
Someone built
Yeah, no shit, this isn't
so it
a
must
natural
lead
formation.
somewhere.
And this gun has infinite ammo, so if you're playing Halo 1 and you're in the gunner seat and you're not just holding down the trigger the entire time, you're doing something wrong.
Broadcasting tactical data on unencrypted channels. You should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Also, because this is the anniversary edition, they've got these terminals which you can go to, and they will give you some extra lore and backstory and stuff. They're not there if you're looking at the standard original version. They're only there with the anniversary stuff, but, whatever. I'm not going to bother with those, because I'm just here to play the game and burn through things, and there's a jump here which you can barely get over if you do it just right, if you don't have a vehicle. And there is an achievement for getting through this level without actually using a vehicle. I haven't been bothered to get it though. And you can't go across this bridge because the bridge isn't there, so you've got to find the thing to open the bridge up. So you drive your Jeep around, running people over and shooting them with guns, and trying not to get hit with grenades because that would be bad. Yeah, I love this guy's aim. It's so good. Yeah, so plasma pistols can charge up and hit you with a charged up bullet like that. It's not a bullet because it's plasma. You know what I mean. A bolt. Also, if you're going to play this on the harder difficulties, you want to back this Jeep up here, and this guy's gun can shoot right up there because there's a couple of red elites. Red elites are harder than blue elites, that's just sort of a general thing. They're color-coded for your convenience, and then they can assist you and take them down. Like that. And if you're doing this two-player, you should just, have the second person just be ready with that gun. Again, all this looks different. It looks less spooky, More spooky here, less spooky here. Again, I can't say I'm a massive fan of all of the changes that they've made, but whatever, this was done years ago. And so you can run through there, or you can just take a shortcut, because, who doesn't love shortcuts? Derp, derp. And right into the driver's seat. Yay! So that's a light bridge. Light bridges are cool and fun. And you know what? I'm starting to agree with Cortana. I don't think this cave is a natural formation.
There's new traffic on the Covenant battle network. A lot more crew made it off the Autumn than I had predicted. The captain really gave them hell. If we can find Captain Keyes and the other survivors, we have a chance to coordinate an effective resistance.
Yay. There also used to be a glitch in the original version, where if you hugged this wall very, very closely, the checkpoint wouldn't click, and then you could go straight around and jump off the edge, and then the checkpoint would click, and so you would just constantly load and fall and die. I don't know what the use of that is, but it's a thing you can do. That's what it used to look like, and there you go. I do prefer the old Marines to the new ones.
Lifeboat protection. No sign of survivors.
Get you. Sniper rifle is fun, sniper rifle is useful. We can go for these Marines now, but I'm going to go for the other ones. Here.
More of them. Good one.
Derp. Okay. Go
There are some Marines
up
hiding
here.
in the hills above the structure.
And of course the Marines are all gonna
We're in a bad way.
try and swarm your
I'll call in a dropship to
Frickin'
pick them up.
warthog, and then you'll accidentally run them over, and then they'll go, oh no, you ran us over, you're evil, and then they'll start shooting you, and then it's a whole thing, and then all the Marines will start shooting you, and so then you have to kill all the Marines. Then you can still finish the mission, it's just that you've killed all the Marines. So, you'll just have that on your conscience. Oh wow, that was bad. I'm sorry guys, I should be better at this. No. Bad kit. Also, the place where the graphics don't match up the best is on trees like this. So it'll be, at least in later levels, you won't be able to shoot through some of those branches in the old school version. And then you have a look at the new version, and it looks like those branches aren't there, and so you're just like, oh, why can't I hit that easy shot? And it's because there's actually something there that you can't see. Come on, buddy. There you go. Yeah, see, that just bounced off something which I couldn't see because I was using the new graphics. Ah. Annoying. You don't get that sort of pain in levels where you're in a ship or something, but levels like this, it will make a difference, and it will annoy the shit out of you. At least from time to time, because it won't happen all the time, but the times when it does happen. Oh my god, why am I bad? There we go. Wow, really? That second shot missed? That doesn't seem right. Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad. Guys, why am I so bad? There we go. Oh, okay. Don't tell anyone that I'm this bad. I have a reputation to uphold. Also, yeah, this isn't going to be like Fossil Echo where I die a bunch and get annoyed, because it's Halo. I might die in some of the later levels, because they do get kind of difficult, just in terms of the amount of people that they throw at you, but it should be okay. Yeah, oh, so they added these shiny bits, whereas before it was just that. Ugh. Are there any other enemies to deal with, or are they hiding from me? Something's supposed to trigger, I know it. Come on. Come on.
Let's make sure there are no Covenant hiding in the area.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oh, I heard something. Where are you, you little grunt? Also, in case you didn't know, grunts are the little guys, the jackals are the guys with the shields, and the elites are the guys, you know, with the energy shields and the there you go. Energy shields and the plasma rifles, and sometimes needlers.
Echo 419 to Cortana, come in.
We read you, Echo 419. We have survivors and need immediate dust-off.
Roger, Cortana. On my way. I've spotted additional lifeboats in your area. One near a rock slide, and another near the cliff edge. Hard to see from my altitude, but it looks like there are more survivors. Acknowledged. We're on our way.
Derp, derp, derp. Off to the rock slide.
Right. Here comes more.
Can we get up this hill? No, we can't. Okay. Fine, I'll go around. There we go. That's a bit better.
Want some more?
Okay.
Survivors detected. Marines are concealed in those rocks.
Dirt. Okay, and there's an elite left fighting the Marines in there. We can't get our Warthog in there, but we can bring it up top, and that's exactly what I'm going to do to try and keep these Marines safe. Now I'm going to flick over to the old school graphics because they work a little bit better trying to navigate through here. There was a thing which my brother and I used to do where we would see how far we could take a vehicle through a level. You can't get your vehicle as far through most levels now because they've put in a bunch of invisible walls which didn't used to be there. So, you know, it's a real shame. Like, we got everywhere in the Silent Cartographer aside from actually inside the map room and stuff with our Warthog. Good times. We got all the way through the 3rd level of Halo 2 in a Warthog, aside from actually boarding the Scarab. You know, that sort of thing. But they did some changes. They put in some invisible walls. I don't know if there's any if they put in the invisible walls in Halo 2 or not. Oh god, I'm so bad. I don't know if they put the invisible walls into Halo 2 or not. I hope not, but you never know. And that's someone below me. And where are you? Oh wait, no, that was the dropship flying overhead, my bad. There we go. And there's some more. It's all the Marines have they gone up there yet, or are they still below? Ah, they're somewhere. There we go. Oh, that would have been really cool if it stuck him. Oh, there's an elite. There he goes. Now, if we had the assault rifle from the later Halo games, I'll be absolutely fine hitting those shots, but we gotta just tap and tap and tap. And don't worry, the bullets will land somewhere inside the reticle. It's just that the reticle's fucking huge. Whereas this one will always go to the dot. Where are you? Ah, he moved. Damn it. Okay, okay. Let's grenade like that. There we go. There we go. That's better. Huh. See what I mean? Can't hit broads. Ah, couldn't hit a barn door with a banjo. Except, you know, couldn't hit anything with the assault rifle. A distance further than 2 meters. I think we're just about done with this area. Not sure. Oh, there's a red dot. Yeah, really, if you just take out the elites, they're the only thing which might give you a little bit of trouble. As long as you know, got a steely trigger figure and all that jazz. Right. What have we got to go? Oh, more stuff. Oh, I fell. Oh, that's bad. So fall damage is on. So you don't want to fall like that. I did say something about not dying until the later levels, but you know what? I'm just gonna suck it up. That was my bad. I fucked up. Feel free to make fun of me. Gravity is not my friend. Just gonna do it all from here. Yep, right. the side of them. Hit, gotta hit the side of them. Where are you? Hello. Do you mind? God. Also, interesting fact about jackals. They have a female-dominated society, much like hyenas. So, it's a fun little tidbit.
Foehammer's on station and ready for another pickup. Affirmative, Foehammer. We're ready for dust-off. Approach when ready. We're going to look for the last lifeboat, Echo 419. Good luck.
So if you see a bunch of jackals and one of them is clearly the leader of the other jackals, that jackal's female. Yeah. Fun times. Or probably female. Okay, so back into the Jeep. And now we could, take the long way down. But I'm gonna have a bit of fun. I'm gonna jump up here. Grrr. Yay! And then over there and hit the tree. There we go. Ugh. How's my driving, guys? I feel like we need a mixtape. Okay, now at this point there should be some banshees flying around. So I stop up on this hill.
Warning. I picked up reports that the Covenant has located and secured the Pillar of Autumn's crash site. The good news is the captain is still alive. The bad news is that the Covenant have captured the entire surviving command crew. Let's hurry and find the final lifeboat so we can link up with the rest of the survivors.
Derp derp. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okie dokie.
Maybe they took cover in that structure. Let's check it out.
Yes, maybe. Wow. Oh my god, that was terrible. Yep. Right, really? I was hoping his friend would cross over. I could get both of them with a single shot. Oh well. You win some, you lose some, right? Oh, hello. Well, this is all working out pretty well. Let's move these Marines over. Let's get you guys over here. Yep, that works for me. Oh, hello. That works. Cool. Bunch of guys up there, run around, their heads cut off. Oh. Huh.
Search the interior of those structures before we leave.
Yes, we should. And goodbye. Off the cliff. It is a long way down. Wait. Fucking needlers. I wanted to see if I could see the bodies land. Can't see anything now. No fun. Alright. Just walk on down here. And kill some dudes. Yeah, that's right. Marines! Cool. Also in this version of... I say this version. In Halo 1 you can't give the Marines weapons. Later versions you can be like, hey, you've got a pistol, I would rather that you have this assault rifle. But, you know... This is Halo 1, so... Got what they've got. And of course, the evac will not arrive unless you kill all of the things. So kill all the things, and then the mission's over. They must be on the ground.
Secure the area before disruption arrives.
Oop. Oop. And where's that leak going? Come on, buddy. Bye. Yay.
That's the last of them. Roger that. I'm on my way.
We found Captain Keyes. He's being held on a Covenant cruiser, the Truth and Reconciliation, a ship I disabled before we abandoned the Autumn. The Truth and Reconciliation touched down on a desert plateau roughly 300 kilometers upspin.
I'm not sure why, but for some reason I like the old version of the Pelican a little bit more. I don't know, there's just something about it. Something about it, even though
Get aboard and let's get
nothing's
out of
really
here.
changed.
Welcome aboard, Master Chief. Ready for dust off.
Eh. Oh, there we go, guys. Join us next time when we go on to the Truth and Reconciliation, Level 3. Also, I don't think the Marines ever actually get out of that Warthog, so they're stuck there in that level forever. Oh no, there they are. The Warthog's empty. They probably got out, or they died. Who knows.